Hello, I'm Chad Earhart, and if you are looking to develop a team that will actually do what you want them to do, and you would like to free yourself up from having so much to do yourself, then this is perfect for you. I went from just a few volunteers and workers to over 350 in just 5 short years. Besides that, I was just struggling to even get one effective team. Now, it's really quite amazing how one shift can make such a big difference. Like the day I learned to drive, it was like freedom! Anyway, we went from one point person to multiple teams of people accomplishing our purpose, and with energy and with passion, we multiplied every year. This was no small achievement. And here's why. We had huge hurdles that we faced. In my case, our team was not only responsible for the job, but we also were responsible for recruiting and interviews, paperwork, drug screens, the initial training. And these are all hurdles to overcome in time. And for us, if the workers didn't get our DNA and do things correctly, massive fines would be given, or worse, people could die. So needless to say, the stakes were pretty high. Now, all this before a worker even began working with us. And then there was onboarding and mentoring and leadership development and retention. Our people paid next to nothing. And on top of that, we had huge turnover rates because the majority of our workers moved out of the area every couple of years or so. Yet, we multiplied every year, and our workers would say it was one of the best experiences they had while living in our community, if not the best. And this has been the result for the other teams that I work with as well. And it can be for you too. So on the front end, it was work, but what worthwhile endeavor isn't? Yet each year I would do less, accomplish more, and it would be more and more fulfilling. I was happy, those on my team were happy, and it wasn't always that way. There was a time when I had big dreams, but little know-how. I was getting depressed, burning out, trying to develop teams, but doing it all myself. I was frustrated. I was ready to quit. I wasn't happy. My supervisors weren't happy. My family wasn't happy. Those around me weren't happy. Well, enough about me. Let me get to the point. First, maybe you've lost hope, or maybe you have a dream, but no dream team to accomplish it. Maybe this is causing frustration or burnout, and if so, good news. Maybe this is the push you needed to make a change. Whatever you do, just don't quit. You're going to need these skills if you're going to get another job anywhere, so you might as well learn the skill sets because they're highly marketable, right? So this isn't about working harder. I was working harder than most people I knew, but I wasn't getting the results. So maybe instead of working harder, you need to work smarter. And if that's what you want, then join me in developing your dream and your dream team. Secondly, maybe you need a better way to organize all of those things that you're doing in a way so others can do them for you. You're a good leader. Now it's time to become a great leader. Maybe you're leading leaders who need to learn the skills of team leadership. Maybe you're not sure what your next choice needs to be when recruiting. Where do you start when you have limitless dreams yet very limited resources? So 3D leadership will help you find clarity on what you need to do next and who you need to hire next. As Jim Collins, the Good to Great author, says, you need to get the right people on the bus, the right people off the bus, and put the right people in the right positions on the bus. So true, isn't it? But who's going to load the bus? Is it going to be you? And how do you have deep connection with those that are helping you when there's an entire busload of people that need your attention? I don't know about you, but it takes time to invest and develop people, and I only have so much bandwidth of time and emotional energy to give. I can't do it all. You know, sometimes I felt like I was Moses trying to shoulder all of those griping Israelites through the desert to the promised land. So I think it really is teamwork does make the dream work. So thirdly, maybe you're frustrated with your workers not doing what is expected. This little secret is so simple, and yet it's so powerful. You're going to learn to delegate so people do what you want and they will be happy doing it. Even better, your team will learn to think on their own without bothering you about every detail. In fact, they may make better decisions than you imagined and make things better than you thought. So this may seem foreign to you unless you've been on a dream team, but it really does work. So let me summarize. 3D leadership is about daring to dream, developing a team, and delegating, not dumping. It's a proven process that allows you to develop highly effective and energized teams, and with processes that delegate instead of dump on people. And my hope, though, is so much bigger than that. I hope you begin to think into your specific situation to a point that you become a better leader. Your team becomes better and happier, and you can then come up for air so you can dream bigger for yourself and for your organization. One of my mentors has said, when leaders get better, everybody wins. That's my hope. It seems like corporate structure these days keeps saying, do more for less, more for less. And I don't like that mentality. It creates a scarcity mindset instead of an abundance mindset. But I will say, with this process, you will do much more than you ever dreamed possible and for much less effort. So here it is. For now, I'm offering these tips for teamwork for you completely free. These 3 simple tools will help you lead your team better so you don't burn out or quit, and so you are getting what you want from your team, so you stress less and can dream more. So click below, do it now while I'm still giving out this offer. I seriously don't know how long I'll be offering these amazing tools for free. Do you want to not be so overwhelmed doing it all on your own? And do you want to be happy, a happy leader with happy workers who do exactly what you want? Then click below to find hope and start now. You're going to get these videos and resources so you can almost instantly begin taking steps to dream, develop a team, and delegate. You can start today. So be a happy leader with happy workers. Find hope and start now.